Hello everyone, my name is Blue Raven 666 and today I will be covering one of the biggest that has already been covered by several other channels out there, but I'm going to as to how she died, ranging anywhere between domestic and sexual abuse to suicide. Like Alistair, who has an X on his forehead, Vaggie has an X over her left eye. And I feel like this X could be an indicator to the fatal blow that did in a character. As a result, I believe that Vaggie was murdered either a bullet or a knife passing through her left eye into her brain, killing her instantly. As it has been part of and widely accepted by the fandom for quite some time now, I'm still incorporating it in with my guide in the Vietnam War. I personally believe that his death was while I did see a lot of theories about her death posted in the comments of my Why is Nifty in Hell theory video, my own theory relates to the 3 spots that are on the front of her dress. 3 spots that, to me, resemble the stains that could result if a person had been shot. As each of the spots is in a vital area, Cherry Bomb died in the 1980s. Given her name and her experience with explosives, I'm willing to bet her death was related to an explosion of sorts. Maybe she was trying to kill one of those freaky Aussie spiders or something, I don't know. Tom Trench died in the 1920s in the trenches of World War I. It's likely that he died from a malfunctioning gas mask after gas bombs were detonated, or Fox supposedly died in the 1950s. Given he is charismatic, showman-like, and loves to be the center, that his death was accident-related. I figure if Fox were to be the host of a show that was canceled, his death occurred around the 1980s. He is Angel Dust's boss and runs a porn studio, so I'm guessing his lifestyle wasn't all that much different in life. My theory is that he was a human trafficker that was arrested and was promptly murdered once he arrived to prison, as is the usual fate for those types of criminals. The last character I'm putting on this list is Velvet. Like Valentino, not much is known about her, and there isn't any information regarding when or how she died. Judging from her energetic personality and her love of selfies, however, my guess is that she died around 2010. Given that she hangs with the likes of Valentino, I wouldn't be surprised if she was a victim of human trafficking, or possibly died in a fatal accident from looking at her phone, rather than paying attention to her surroundings. That's all for this video, you guys. Thank you for watching. I know this video was a long one, but I had a lot of fun pondering these theories a little bit. I think it's worth mentioning that a lot of these theories that were in this video were opinion-based, especially with the Triple V gang, since there just isn't a lot of information, solid, consistent information that's out there. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are on these characters, and what I came up with for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.